Hello, friends and followers. Here is the Central Electronics 100V with the 200V transformer inside. It took me hours to get that transformer in just because one of the brackets was bent and it wouldn't fit, and the screws in this thing are all buried. They were hard to get in. It was just a nightmare. It's like working on a car in a way. Anyway, transformer's in, so this video is how to connect the AC to the primary of the transformer. So the AC wire comes in, and the white wire, of course, is your neutral wire, and black wire is hot. So the way this thing works is the black wire should come into the fuse. The fuse goes out to this white wire down here, this thick white wire. That goes off to the front switch, and then it comes back right there. So as you see, I have one lead connected here to the white wire coming in from the street or the house. The other wire here is this big white wire. They call it white and yellow in the schematic, but it's returning from the switch. And that goes out through here, through there, all these plugs, and to the front switch. So you can see on the meter here, when I turn the radio on, I'll get full 122 volts. So that's how that works. Here's the schematic for it. They say this is number 16, white, yellow, but the wire looks white from all the age. It's off the fuse, and it comes back through the same wire here. That goes to your primary, and this primary here basically goes to the white wire in the plug. I'm thinking, let's see, how does that work? Where's the plug? There's the plug. Yeah, that's how that works. So yeah, I'm just taking this a step at a time. Get the primary here of the transformer connected, and then get the filaments going. So for the filaments, they have on the 100V, they have the filaments marked: a black wire, a black wire. Yeah, black is ground. Then they have a yellow. I don't see the yellow in the diagram here. Okay, yeah, there's a yellow. So black, brown, and yellow. Black's grounded right there. Brown and yellow. These are both 6-volt lines because they correspond to the center tab here. So what I'm doing with those is, first of all, they had like a connector down here where the ground is. The thing fell apart. So there was like a terminal block there. That kept falling apart and disintegrating, so I just took out all that crap and forgot about it. So I just am going to use just simply butt connections here with solder and put some heat shrink on there and call it a day. Same thing with the primary connections, and that's it. I'm not going to use that stuff way down in there where you can't see it and it could short out. So I'm not going to bother making it the way it was. Just going to do a bush fix on it. So that's it. Getting the primaries wired. I did ground the one 6-volt lead. You can see the one 6.3 volt lead for the filaments is now grounded there. The other one, I'm going to connect it to these two wires here and see if I can light up the tubes. I'll try one side then the other cautiously, making sure nothing shorts out, and see how it goes. If I get tubes lit up, then it's time to work on the high voltage. I have the circuits here made for the 100V for the way it was with the 5U4 tube for low voltage and the 6AU6 for high voltage. But basically, all I gotta do is feed the right AC into the circuit and it should go. I need to get a rectifier belt that copies the one on the 200B, and I'll put a rectifier in one of these tube sockets here. It'll just make it into a socket and throw it in there using 3 kilovolt diodes and see if that works. So that's where I'm at. See if I go over voltage. I did measure 800 volts from this 600 volt tap, so that's kind of a worry. Always too much voltage. Anyway, thanks for watching. This is my 100V so far. Have a nice day.